been a support engineer, various levels since 1997, coming in at the middle of the tech boom. Seen a lot of changes in that time. Everything's become more robust. What's been the biggest change for support engineers is the method of delivery of support. CA Technologies expanded the definition of what technical support is from just being a guy that answers questions from a script to making the customer feel like they have a partner.
A lot of companies provide technical support. We are talking about building a long-term relationship with our customers. I think that can only come when you listen really well to the customer.
We're doing technical support, but the soft skills side is very, very important because if you have those, that's what allows us to ensure that we have good customer service.
You can't just solve problems technically. You've got to also be engaging, friendly. You've got to be able to talk to people that are maybe a lay person calling in, or you might be talking to an IT director. You got to know what their environment's like. What is their ultimate goal? Sometimes they call in for one problem and they may have another goal entirely. So we want to shoot towards that goal and exceed their expectations.
You can tell those engineers that are so good on the phone. The customer is excited. Production is down. Management is talking to them and shouting at them. And the engineer that can say, yes, I understand. This is what we're going to do to resolve that.
When we started out, it was always a phone call. Now you've got social media, you've got WebEx, you've got email.
Everyone's different, so each of us prefers one mode of communication over the others. Some customers are not very comfortable with picking up the phone and always having to call someone. So they may be really comfortable with just opening up a ticket and then working through email. And then for some, chat works really well.
You can just jump on their screen, take a look at what they're seeing, see it in real time, and spot something that they may not be able to spot themselves.
Now through communities, it just opens a completely new avenue where they can expect a lot more feedback that come from different perspectives.
If you can't find the answer, post the question. You can post error messages, anything. I have this idea, can I do this? We have experts from all over the world answering those questions.
Customers love to be able to solve problems on their own. It's the day and age of Google, and to be able to Google the product that they're running and find a wealth of information, it's important for us to make sure that that's there.
On support.ca.com, we have a lot of knowledge docs that we find relevant to some of the common issues that we see people running into, so that you can search on that. It's quick.
That knowledge doc is reviewed and approved by a subject matter expert. In the future, if the customer has the same type of issue, instead of them having to call in, they can go in and do self-service.
Our relationships with our customers are important because it gives them the feeling that CA is not just a company that sold them software, but it's their partner, and they're in it with them to make sure that their business succeeds.